Yo guys, it's Chris here, back with the Illusion Grips Forza 7 Grand Prix race number 2. A lot of new faces today. Before we get that started, make sure you guys go check out Illusion Grips. I have a new code. It's code are the reason why we have a great prize for the end of this set. New faces today. 5 Trundra is a new guy here. We're Forza P2 8 laps of Spa 1 quick stop. Drift King's here before, Eco's here before, Autobot. Derpy King's a new one. Robux King is a new one. Tokizone was here. Schmidt was your winner last time. Nismo lagged out last time, so he's not really new. And J for Josh is a new one here. So yeah, we got 4 new people, and we got 9 people actually racing here. So that's amazing. So as you see here, getting ready to spectate. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna go ahead and start the race. And not all drive down, probably on the line. Here we go. The real Bucks King gets pole, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen because he is slow through the first corner, but that's okay. Autobot starts up second. We're going 3 wide, and it actually stayed pretty clean, kind of, I guess. Derpy King using that side still legal because 2 tires are on there. There's the real Bucks King there, and I saw 3 wide behind us, and Drift Kings is already off. Or sorry, not Drift Kings. The real Bucks King is already off, so Chiyokizone is going to take the lead here. He is now in first place. We're going to go over to the game cameras here. Here's Chiyokizone right now in first place, and we got a big old thing going on right behind us. Let's go to Eco Plays. 5 Tundra is going to go past the Mazda a little bit slower on the straights, and that is going to be a penalty for Eco Plays there, as he pretty much just hit 5 Tundra. And let's see now. I think he just lagged out. No, he didn't. We're good here. Let's go to Nismo Kings. A lot of dirty racing already, so we're going to have to be reviewing. Obviously, that's going to be a penalty for Eco because that hurt 5 Tundra quite a lot. Nismo now in 6th place. Autobot's in the back at 8th place. Let's go ahead and go up to Schmidt here, who's in 2nd place. So he is kind of... I mean, he's got a little lead. Between 3rd and 1st, so he's kind of stuck right in there right now. Derpy Kings. I don't know why I joined that party. I don't know how I joined that party, but okay. So Schmidt right now is in 3rd. Good for him. Let's go ahead and... So Derpy King and Autobot and Drift Kings are way in the back. I don't know what happened. Once again, we'll have to review stuff. I heard someone got his brace just destroyed. I think Autobot's pulling over. Interesting. What's going on here? I don't know what the real Bucks King is doing either. There might have been contact between those 2. I'm not sure. But I don't know what's going on back there with either one of those. Let's go ahead to your leader, which is Chokizone right now. Starting the 2nd lap, so he's almost 2 seconds ahead of Schmidt, and we have a good battle kind of going on back there. Let's see. I want to see what's going on with these guys up here. Yeah, they're kind of just on the track for no reason. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Looks like they're not affecting them as of right now, but that'll definitely be interesting. I'll have to review this race because obviously something between the Bucks King and Autobot happened, and now they're both stopped on the track. And obviously Derpy King with the DNF, so there must have been something that happened way back there because I heard the party. They said, I can't believe that race is over. So I don't know what happened, but I'm just going to review that right at the end. It kind of sucks for those 3 guys. I mean, because that was... In fact, Autobot could have did something. Bucks King and Derpy King were the new guys in here. Once again, we're looking at Nismo Kings right now, who has quite a large lead over Drift Kings, who's way back there. So we kind of got a top 3 going right now. All these kind of guys a little separated. So let's go over to Schmidt here, who's currently in 2nd place. Possibly going to catch up to Chiyokizone here. We'll have to see when pit stops come into play. That would be important, I'm guessing. When they take them, because it's an 8-lap race, right? So it's going to be about 20 minutes. So it's important when these guys take their pit stop they can try to go for the undercut and such. So that's what we're doing there. Schmidt has gained 6 positions since we started the race. Tundra has gained 3, not bad. Nothing much going on right now. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on with Drift Kings. He's farther back. He's actually very far back. Let's go ahead and look time behind leader right now. So yeah, Schmidt 1.3 seconds, Drift Kings 2.4, and they got a huge gap. Or sorry, to Nismo Kings, he got a huge gap to Drift Kings. So that's special right there. Choky Zone taking his pit. That's why he's in third place. We'll have to see where he comes out. Drift Kings should be going by here. Across the pits. Yes, there he goes. So Drift Kings is going to go ahead and move into that third position. Choky Zone getting his pit stop out of the way on lap 2. Smart. He was the leader, so he's going to try to take his pit stop early. So what he's going to end up doing is he's going to hope that he comes out before Schmidt or Nismo Kings. If you do that, it'd be a lot easier for him to play defensive instead of catching up. And Nismo Kings there, taking a Rouge very cleanly. So good job there. Sorry, that's Drift Kings. They have like the same livery, so it's hard to tell difference. And Nismo Kings is all the way up to Schmidt now. So this is going to be very interesting. We got a battle for first place. We're going to go ahead and look at the replay camera so we can get a special dynamic of this here. A voice crack. Special dynamic here. This is going to be good. A nice battle for first place. Less than a half a second separates these guys. So we'll have to see if either one of these guys are going to take their pit stop. I'm going to go into the game cameras of Nismo Kings here, because he is right behind. I mean, we're talking 50 feet. Schmidt able to defend him off there. Nismo Kings has a little bit of power there, but he's going to have to brake. The Chevy has a lot of horsepower, so keep that in mind. 600 it has. Let's see, is he getting... He should be able to pass him here. Watch out for contact. He has to brake. Nismo is going to be able to get by here. It's going to be close, but he keeps it clean. Let's go ahead and look at Schmidt here. See what he's going to happen from behind. Let's hope we don't have an accident here. He's going to try to go from the inside. He's going to dive. Oh, no. That is going to be... Yes, okay, good job there by Schmidt. Plays the role correctly of letting him go by. Therefore... we're gonna have to see what happens if Choky Zone comes out in front of Nismo Kings or not. But because that might have to do a lot with it, because he did slow down Nismo Kings quite a lot, but at least he let him go by, so the penalty won't be as bad if there even is a penalty. We'll just have to see. Like I said, if Choky Zone comes out, go ahead and while we're waiting on this, let's look at the real Bucks King, see what he's got going on right now. Again, kind of just chilling his own race. No one really in front of him or behind him. So there's that. Look at Drift Kings. What's he got going on here? Same thing, kind of just chilling. Got auto behind him, which could ruin something possibly, but who knows. Choky Zone now 7 seconds behind Nismo Kings. Nismo's gonna try to take this win. Tundra now 74 seconds behind. He obviously had another mistake there. Derpy with the DNF. Autobot probably gonna be last or 8th place. I don't think he can make anything up. Choky Zone losing more time, and with that makes Schmidt here actually closer. Let's go to the game cameras again. This makes Schmidt a lot closer, so we'll have to see how this plays out now, because Choky Zone, he was right there. He was a matter of a second or two, but now with that costly mistake and him just losing time, he's lost 3 more seconds. He's just off the pace now, and that leaves Schmidt right behind him, trying to take this second position, which is going to be really valuable because he's in first right now in the league, and he wants a lot of points heading in the playoffs. So that's going to be very important for him as he's catching up to Choky Zone here. We'll have to see what happens. Let's hope there's no contact. He's going to play defensive. Choky Zone here playing defensive. It's going to be good. He's once again, remember, right over here, this is where Schmidt hit Nismo Kings. So let's hope we don't see that same thing happening again. Doesn't look like he's going to be a little bit safer. Maybe not the best overtaking zone for him. So smart move there to just let it go by. But Choky Zone possibly going to play defensive, but he needs to be smart here. Let's see what happens. He might hit him. No, he doesn't. Keeps it clean. Good job by those guys there. So that makes Schmidt now in second place. Let's go ahead and back to the replay cameras. Gonna watch this how it's gonna go on here because we got a nice battle for second and third. Let's move to choke zone here. Yeah, he just really went off the pace. I mean, his pace is so bad right now that Drift Kings could catch up, and he's 30 seconds away. But I think this is in Nismo King's hands right now. He's got the 12-second lead, I believe. 17 seconds, actually. So unless Schmidt can make up 8 to 9 seconds a lap, I don't think anything's going to happen. I actually just want to see what the lap times are looking like here. Nismo with the 208, Schmidt with the 212, Drift King's 216, Chokozone obviously 224. He took that very slowly. Eco with the 217, Tundra 247, Robux King with the 219, Autobot actually a 213. That's right up there with the quickest guys right now. So that's interesting. So let's look at the grid changes. Nismo King has gone up 5 spots. Schmidt 6, Chokozone 4, and Drift Kings has only gone up 1 spot here. Eco down 3, Tundra up 3. Good job for him. Bucks King starting on pole now is in 7th. Autobot down 4. Derby with the DNF. So that's that right now. Let's go ahead and go to the loop data, and there's nothing much happening right now. Chokozone's way off the pace. Schmidt has lost another second. Let's go to Drift Kings here. Who is that up there? I mean, look, he's gained 10 seconds on Chokozone, but it's too late. So it's too late for him. Last lap here between your race. This is your race leader. Last lap. Just gotta make sure he can keep it clean. He should be good. Very quick right now. Very quick. So yeah, that doesn't look like there's going to be any more position changes. Everything's kind of settled in. So yeah, you got Nismo here. Schmidt's in his own zone. Chokozone's in his own thing. Actually, how far away is Drift Kings? Oh, he's way too far. He's way too far. Because I think Chokozone... Yeah, way too far. So, yeah, it's going to stay like this. We're going to have Nismo in first place, Schmidt in second place. The penalty, it would be a penalty, but it didn't really affect Nismo since he still ended up winning the race. It didn't really affect his time any, considering the fact that what happened with the Chokozone. So, Schmidt would get a penalty, and if it is a penalty, it's not going to be enough to have Chokozone pass him. So yeah, we'll have Chokozone in third place. A top 3 for him. That's still really good, considering the fact that what happened last race. I think everybody took their quick stop this race. That'd be smart. Drift Kings in fourth. Yet again with another mid-pack finish. So if you can continue to get these mid-pack finishes, that'd be really good. Yeah, I don't know what 5 Tundra is doing there. We'll have to see the lap times. I don't think Nismo did any faster there. And look at him. Here he goes. He's going to do a donut. He's got this one in the bag. Doesn't even need to worry about it. And there he goes. That is your race winner, GT Nismo Kings. Congratulations to everyone here. Look back at Eco. Yeah, he's still kind of back there still a little bit. Should have Schmidt passed the line. Yes, he did. Chokozone should be passing here anytime soon. That'll be Chokozone in third place. So good job to him as well. That's your podium. Bronze medal goes to Chokozone. Second place to Schmidt, and first place to Nismo Kings. Let's go ahead as he crosses the line back to Drift Kings. Nismo Kings with the 18 minutes. Almost on the dot. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this. It's going to end that there, but we already know what happened. So yeah, good job to everybody here today.